Okay, so first we need to get some Bitcoin data. I'll go to bitcoinaverage.com. Have some nice historical data here. Choose all and adjust this a little bit. I'll go to 2013. Like that. But we want to make this graph a little bit wider to get good data. So I need to hack this site a little bit. Choose inspect and select this div here and let's say 300%. That will make it wide and nice, like that. So you also need to get rid of this sidebar here in order to do the screenshot, or it will not work. So let's do spec there. That one. Deselect min width and also min width here, and then we will force it to 0. And in order to get the whole picture here, this export function here will not work, so we'll go here and we will use this full page screen capture extension in Chrome. That's that one. So, nice picture here. Let's save that. And I think we can actually work with that. So now we go to Rhino 0. I will add this background here. Let's start in 000. I want to make this 1000 millimeter. That. Okay. And then I will create a polyline from this data, and I will have to do this manually. I tried to use the API from Bitcoin Average to get the CSV file, and you could import all data points into Rhino, but I couldn't figure out how to make a polyline from that. So for now I will have to do this manually. So let's click here, and this will take a while. I'll probably fast forward this. Okay, like that. And now we are going to do 0.5 millimeter extra line here. Now we are going to close this line. Two millimeter down here. like that. Let's join those lines. Okay, now we are going to scale this even further. So go to scale one dimension, and we're going to scale a factor of 2. So we enter number 2 here to make it even longer. Okay, and we're going to extrude it. Extrude close planar curve. To extrude it 0.8 millimeter because the 3D printer nozzle is 0.4, and we want to make this as thin as possible. 8. So now we have this three-dimensional graph here. Now we will do the fun part. We will twist this around a spiral, flat spiral. So let's create a point here in the center, and then do the spiral from this point. We will make it 6 millimeter first diameter, and the pitch will be 3 millimeter, so that's 3 millimeter between each revolution. Let's do something like this. Right. Now we will move this part, we'll move this over here, and we will create a baseline from middle point, center of this graph, like that. Now we will use the flow command. Select the baseline and the spiral. It will look like this. It's pretty cool. So now we see all the price from 2013 up to 2017. This we can export to the 3D printer. But before we do that, I think I need to create some support structure. We'll move down, move this down a little bit. Okay, so let's create a box here. We can start from here. Let's make that 2 millimeter and 1.5 millimeter high. Okay. And we will use the Boolean difference. Oh, it's the other way around. that one. Get rid of this. This. Okay, I'm gonna do that one more time. Okay, so now we should export this. Hide that one. Delete. Create a group. Okay, so let's export. Export selected. Graph. A. 0.01 millimeter. Oh, that should work. And we could do another version of this. So let's ungroup. Hide that one. So let's take this graph and we will create a mirror like that. I want to do the opposite. Start the other end. Like that. That's pretty cool as well. This work. It seems to be the same dimensions. Let's move this. Alright. Okay, so that's it. Let's see how that will import to the printer software. Okay, so now we are at the PC that will do the 3D printing. So we will import the STL file into Simplify 3D, and let's have a look at the settings here. We will use PLA filament, and the width is 0.45 millimeter. We will use 0.15 millimeter layer height, 0 top and bottom layers, and 1 parameter. So those are the important settings. We will use 0% infill, no support. Just step through here. If you want to look at the other settings, that then we will do the preview. Alright, that looks okay, I think. And the reason for the different color up here is the speed. So in order to the filament to cool down correctly, it will run slower when it's almost finished here. That's also a setting in this software. Probably not needed if you have a good fan cooling system. Okay, so let's save that one. And we will import the other one. And that looks good as well. And the printing will take around 5 hours. So that's okay. So that's it. Let's do the printing and see the result.